Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the singles reading for my beautiful Leo. Leo, this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Leo, this is if you're completely single or if you have just recently met someone and you're like, ooh, is this the one? Is this the one? So, time is fluid. So, this reading is for whenever you get to this reading, okay? It's not time specific. Listen, I meditated on your sign and I already have a message for you. So, we have the Empress, we have the Lovers card, and we have the Strength card. Now, Leo, this energy is telling me that you may have been in a relationship, in a commitment, in a long term relationship before, or um, it's telling me that you were at one point in your life very, very comfortable, whether it is um, very comfortable financially, very abundantly, anything you wanted, you always had it, like everything was easy and comfortable for you when it came to abundance, finances. Okay. Now, because of this comfort that you've had, when it comes to love relationships, I think you may be struggling with kind of figuring out who you are. Does that resonate? So now, if you are struggling with finding out who you are, and Leos, trust me, I know you guys put this lovely mask on and say, hey, I'm a Leo. I know what I want. I know who I am. But deep down inside, Maria knows that you may be a little bit confused. And if it doesn't resonate for you, Leo, this is not your reading. Okay. So just move on to maybe another sign that you have in your chart. Okay. But if this is resonating for you, let's find out what's going on. We're going to go into tarot right now, and I'm using the Barbieri tarot deck. Okay. All right, spirits. Leo, what is going on? So when it comes to love relationships, you kind of fumble, you kind of stumble. Maybe because the person that you want to be with is not going to provide for you the same way that you're used to. And this is a problem for you. So are you going to give up love because they can't provide for you? Six of Pentacles, there's definitely an imbalance. So, Leo, wow, this is a very interesting situation. So, Leo, if the person, so you are comfortable, you are in a um, setting where you've had everything handed to you on a silver platter, no judgment here. And now, oops, your heart is playing tricks on you, but I feel like you're kind of blocking it because they are not at the status or at the level that you're comfortable with. Okay. Now, if that's the situation, then I don't know if you're going to be able to control your feelings. And sometimes when our heart gets in the way, it's really, really hard to um, ignore it. Okay. Let's see. But definitely we have an imbalance. Someone is not as comfortable as you're used to. Yes, 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 yes. Wow. This is what you wish for though. So um we have the wow, we have the moon card. We have the death card. We have the nine of cups, your wish fulfillment, and we have the five of swords. Wow. You know what this is telling me? Leo, look, I feel that this person that you met or are going to meet is someone who really connects with you energetically at a very deep, deep level. Okay. It is everything that, it's checking off every single one of your boxes. And yet you have fear. You're holding on to fear because you are so comfortable with what you've lived with all your life, everything that you've had, everything is so easy. You were someone that you where wherever you walked into, people like would just be ready to serve you. And now you fell in love with this person who maybe is not as comfortable as you're used to. And now here you're like, no, I'm going to end this because I know I'm going to be miserable at one point. I know that I'm going to become very frustrated if I can't have what I want to have. And maybe I'm also getting that for some of you, there's some sort of manipulation in the back. And I don't know if it's family members or if it's people that talk down to you and say, like, oh, yeah, you think you're going to be fine without me? Go, have fun. And yet, you know what? It's going to be stuck in your mind. So even if you didn't want to take the leap of faith with this person that you're going to meet, and even though love like is going to bloom and you're going to feel amazing, when the daily grind comes in, you're going to remember those words and it's going to kind of affect your relationship, right? Wow, this is interesting reading, but you, my beautiful Leo, have to figure out why this is so important to you. Why is it that, you know, you're going to allow people to get in your head? Why would you sabotage something that you're desiring for the status? This is something that only you will be able to figure out. This is something that only you are going to find that answer to. But with the Five of Swords here, in the end, it's telling me that you will be happy for a short period of time. And then when the daily grind comes in, those words, whatever people are saying to you, oh, you're going to regret this. Well, I'm not going to help you. If you do this, then like, go have fun. But I'm not going to support you, is what I'm getting. Ooh la la, this is difficult. Yeah, you're in your head a lot. We have the Five of Wands and we have the King of Wands. Now, listen, the King of Wands can sometimes be so manipulative. Okay. Now, if this is someone that, that you highly respect. So, like, for example, I'm just giving you an example. Let's say it is your father, right? And your father has been a very important role in your life and, very successful, very comfortable, and did everything right. And you have this very luxurious life. And now you fall in love with someone who is not at their standard. Well, they're going to cut you off and they're going to name call and they're going to say, yeah, you think you can do this? Well, go. I'm not going to support you. And the words are going to be instilled in your brain. So you really need to figure out how you can detach, cut the umbilical cord, and try to live your life without the luxury and see if you can manage it or don't do it at all. I don't know, Leo. This is a really tough one because if I were in your situation, I don't know what I would do either. So this is quite interesting. Write in the comments. Let me know what's going on here. I'm going to get you some advice and see if this helps you. Okay? I hope. Advice for my Leos. Thank you. Ooh. So this is what they're making you feel like. Okay, Leo? There's no gender in tarot, so don't look at the image. It's just the energy. Look at the energy on the card and not the image of the card, okay? Selling out. They're going to make you feel worthless. Okay? Leo, I would not want to be in your shoes here. So, advice. This is my brain working, not the reading. This is me personally telling you, my beautiful Leos. If you're in this kind of situation, obviously this is a general reading, so take it or leave it. If you are in this situation and if you still want to fulfill your wishes with this person, that is not being approved by whoever. Maybe it's an ex and the ex is still rolling in your head for some reason. Or maybe it's a father figure who is very good with their words and can manipulate and make you do whatever they want you to do, kind of a narcissist. I would not give up. I would actually plan ahead and I would try to strategize and make a plan, save some money, and do it the right way. Maybe get a job, maybe go to school, get a degree of some kind, or, um, but I would definitely do it. And this, as soon as you can find a place where you guys can get an apartment and live together, or get a house and live together, whatever it is, but whatever choice you make, it has to come from the heart. You have to be doing it because you love the person, not to spite anyone. Does that make sense? I hope you figure it out. Until the next reading, my beautiful Leos, I am sending you love and light. Bye for now.